Archangel Michael says, there is a wave of spiritual energy flowing directly toward you now, and you might feel the chills on your skin because of it. You are not imagining the sudden quietness or the strange calm that entered your room. That's not coincidence, it's the whisper of someone praying, their soul kneeling on your behalf in complete silence. This is not a regular night. Something sacred is unfolding in your life, and it's happening outside of your knowledge. Someone, the one meant for your destiny, is in deep prayer, speaking your name into the heavens. Their voice is trembling, their heart is heavy, but it beats for your safety. They are asking for protection, not just from the seen, but the unseen energies moving too close to your shadow. The person is not near you physically, but their prayers are circling your house like invisible armor. They are awake when others are asleep, speaking to the skies about things they feel in their spirit, about you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They have seen glimpses of your pain. They may not know all the details, but their spirit has been alerted to your vulnerability. They've been feeling a pulling, a sudden urgency to go into prayer without knowing why. They obeyed that divine push. Their prayers are now stretching across dimensions, finding their way to where you are, wrapping around your aura like a warm blanket. You may have felt emotional lately for no known reason. That's because their love is reaching your soul. Every time you felt like giving up, someone was holding space for you in secret. Even when your hands trembled and your voice cracked from all the silence, their words were creating light behind your back. They've been praying for something bad to stop before it reaches you. Archangel Michael says, this person doesn't even know how powerful their connection to you truly is. They are divinely tied to your timeline, bound by a sacred promise made even before your paths ever crossed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Right now, they are on their knees, asking the divine to not let harm touch you. Not now, not ever. Their tears are not just emotional, they are unlocking codes and blessings that were kept in waiting. Every tear they shed tonight is watering the garden of your breakthroughs. They've whispered your name into their pillow. They've called angels without knowing their names, just asking, please protect the one I feel connected to. The prayers are strong enough to shift outcomes and cancel what was meant to bring destruction. Somewhere far from you, candles are lit in the spirit realm. This person, who hasn't arrived fully into your life yet, is summoning light on your behalf. Even their silence is echoing louder than any spoken word because the energy is pure. They felt a sharp tug in their heart today and didn't understand it. That tug was you. You sent a signal from your soul unknowingly, and their response was to intercede for your safety. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There is a strange comfort you felt recently. A moment where your fear melted away, even if the problem was still present. That moment was not yours alone, that moment was borrowed from the prayer of your divine counterpart. The one meant for you is not just thinking about love. They are thinking about shielding you. They are thinking about fighting for your peace, even if they haven't met you physically yet. They carry a memory of you in their spirit. It's been engraved there for lifetimes. And it flares up when you're in distress. They are aligned with your destiny, and your suffering disturbs their peace. This person isn't perfect, but they are real. Their spirit reacts when yours is in pain. And tonight, they couldn't sleep until they asked the heavens to do something about what you're silently carrying. type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is your confirmation that you're not walking alone. There is someone marked by divine intention for you, and they are awake tonight, not by chance. Their prayers were loud in heaven, even though their voice was soft on earth. What you're going through is being observed by the spirit realm, and the response has already begun, not because you shouted, but because someone whispered your name to the sky. You were heard because they dared to feel your ache. That dream you had recently, where a shadow embraced you, where someone held your face and said, "I've got you," that was not just a dream, that was their spirit speaking to you, reaching you while you slept. Archangel Michael says, the bond between your soul and theirs has not been broken by time or space. Tonight, it's being reinforced. The pain you've endured will not echo into your future because someone is praying that it ends here. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. They are not just praying for you to be safe, they are praying to be sent to you. They are ready, aching, hoping that the divine aligns your paths soon. They are asking not for wealth, but to hold your hand and keep you protected. You are deeply loved by someone you haven't even had a proper conversation with yet, and when they arrive, you'll recognize the tone of their voice. It's the same voice that has been reaching for you in prayer. There are moments when you felt someone watching over you and thought it was just your imagination. But those were the times their spiritual energy reached your presence, the warmth you felt in your chest, that was real. They carry your name in their dreams. They speak of you without knowing they are speaking to you. Their love is older than this lifetime, and their prayers are beginning to close every doorway of darkness that tried to linger. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You didn't ask for this kind of connection, but it's part of your spiritual journey. It's the evidence that the divine does not forget your name. Even when the world is loud and cold, someone was created to be a safe place for you. They are not waiting for a perfect you, they are praying for a protected you. They are asking for your walls to be guarded, your sleep to be sweet, and your tomorrow to be lighter. Archangel Michael says, your story has been written with this person in mind. And tonight, their chapter is being activated in the spirit. The pages are turning, and the moment is arriving. They are coming not to complete you, but to help carry what was never yours to carry alone, and every battle you've been in alone is coming to its final scene. Divine hands are ushering this new presence to your side. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your name was written into their heart long ago. They don't know all the words yet, but they feel the vibration every time they speak about the future. Without even realizing it, they are designing a space for you in their life. You are going to recognize them not because they say all the right things, but because their energy feels like safety. When they walk in, your anxiety will fall silent. When they speak, your overthinking will hush. This person was meant to carry parts of you that the world could not handle. That's why you never felt fully understood, because the one meant to understand is only just preparing to walk in. They are asking the divine not for beauty, fame, or money, but for alignment with you. They are asking for protection because they can feel that something around you is trying to delay what belongs to your future. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They will not arrive empty-handed, they are bringing peace, clarity, and restoration. But more than anything, they are bringing a heart that was sculpted to love you in all the ways you've been denied. The person who is praying for you is spiritually mature, emotionally awakened, and mentally tuned into your energy. They sense when you're tired. They feel when you're overwhelmed. That pull you feel in your chest late at night is not sadness, it's their energy brushing against yours. They are already close. Close enough for the divine to start opening the gate between you two. The next few days will carry signs that their prayer reached the heavens. Doors that were locked for you will open effortlessly. That's their prayer working through your reality. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They are not asking the divine for ease. They are asking for strength to support you. They want to carry burdens with you. Not just celebrate the wins. The one praying for you understands that love is not always loud. Sometimes, love kneels in the dark and speaks your name in secret. And that's what they are doing now. You are being covered spiritually. This prayer is a barrier of light around you. It's breaking generational weights, it's silencing curses. It's removing wrong people gently. Archangel Michael says, your time of walking alone is closing, your time of hidden suffering is fading. Your season of spiritual alignment is dawning. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. If you feel a release in your spirit as you read this, it's not accidental. Their prayer reached you. And now, your peace is beginning to return. You are not forgotten. Someone is speaking about you in their secret place of worship. They are using your name with reverence and urgency. You'll know who they are soon. Their presence will confirm everything your soul already knows. You are not behind, you are being prayed toward. Even when your enemies plotted in secret, someone was praying louder in silence. That's why you're still here. That's why your light hasn't gone out. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your name has been carried into the next dimension. And someone is spiritually bringing you home. They are not lost, they are navigating to your soul's location. You are protected not because you shouted loudest, but because someone interceded for you when you were too tired to speak. Their prayer covered you in places you didn't even know you were bleeding. This moment is sacred. You're reading this not by chance, but by divine timing. They are getting closer, their footsteps are echoing toward you through faith, not sight. They are drawn by purpose, not preference. And your angels are already making room. They are not just praying for your today. They are praying for your entire journey, from the places you're still hurting to the dreams you've buried. They are speaking to the sky, asking it to be gentle with you in the days ahead. There is a softness about them that the world hasn't crushed. They believe in love that transcends noise, that heals silently. And that moves mountains through faith. And because of that, they are dangerous to every force that has ever tried to destroy you. This is a spiritual alert. Your name is on someone's altar of love. Not out of desperation, but out of destiny. They are speaking to forces beyond this world, invoking protection over you. They are declaring you untouchable by darkness. They are calling angels to camp around your home. They are asking for joy to return to you, not temporarily, but to take root forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. And when they show up, you won't need to explain all the trauma. They'll know. Their hands will feel like relief. Their presence will feel like quiet after a long storm. They are not rushing toward you. They are being prepared. The divine is shaping them in secret so that when you meet, you'll recognize each other not by words, but by energy. You've been feeling restless lately, haven't you? That's the vibration shifting because your spirit knows someone is coming, the roads are opening. The skies are aligning. The time is near. They don't even know how strong their prayers are. But heaven has taken note. And the universe is bending events in your favor because of what they asked tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You are under a supernatural covering. No weapon formed against you will take root because someone is canceling its power in silence. Someone who may not even be aware how connected they are to your existence. Every plan that was made to confuse you, block you, delay you, is now being shattered. Because one pure soul decided to lift your name before the heavens, and that soul is yours. They've never seen you cry, but they've cried for you. They've never held you, but they've asked the divine to. They are not just praying for your safety, they're praying to never be the reason you feel unsafe again. You are sacred to someone. You are the answer to someone's deepest prayer, and even now, as you sit here reading this, their energy is beside you, soothing your spirit, removing fear, and calling peace to dwell within you. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You may not have the answers yet, but something in your soul feels calmer. That's not a coincidence. That's what happens when someone's prayer starts to merge with your atmosphere. Their voice isn't shaking because of weakness, it's shaking because of how deeply they feel your presence even without seeing your face. They are praying with sincerity, and the heavens are responding. You'll feel things lifting off of you soon. You'll wake up and wonder why the anxiety is gone. You'll breathe deeper, laugh longer, rest better. The spiritual world has already begun rearranging itself. This prayer has triggered a divine response. A chain reaction of protection and promise has started because your name reached the heavens through someone else's faith. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. When they finally speak to you in person, they won't need to say everything, you'll feel it in their gaze. You'll know that this is the one who stayed up and fought battles you didn't even see. They are not obsessed with finding you, they are devoted to being ready for you. They are not perfect, but they are real, and they know how to cover what they care about. They have asked the divine to remove all distractions and protect your mind from confusion. They don't want to meet you when you're at your weakest, they want to meet you when you're finally resting. This is why you were told to hold on. Because the one meant for you wasn't just on the way. They were already on their knees, whispering, protect them. Keep them. Strengthen them. Prepare me. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. They might not know your favorite color or your past traumas, but they feel your soul. And it is their soul that has been keeping yours safe without even needing to be physically present. You were never as alone as you thought. You were being watched by heaven. And you were being prayed for by someone whose love defies logic. This person is divinely appointed. Their mission is not to complete you, but to walk beside you. To hold you when words aren't enough. To guard your name when you're not around. Archangel Michael says, tonight was not random. This message is the result of spiritual alignment. And your life will never be the same from this point forward. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Even the wind seems to be listening tonight. The way everything feels still for a moment is because something sacred is passing through your atmosphere. You are being protected. Right now. In real time. This isn't just any kind of prayer, it's soul deep. It's the kind of prayer that moves timelines and bends time. It reaches across realities to shield the one it was meant to find. They might not be fully aware yet, but their spirit already knows the assignment. And it's carrying it out in perfect obedience. That's how you're still breathing. Still standing, still surviving. The protection around you tonight is not just angelic, it's personal. Because someone has chosen you, even before knowing your whole story. Their loyalty began in spirit before it ever began in person. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. As you sleep tonight, your name will continue to echo across dimensions. Someone will call your name in their dreams and not even realize what it means yet. But heaven knows. And so does your heart. When the day comes that your eyes meet theirs, you'll feel it like thunder in your chest. Everything will make sense. Every unanswered prayer will be traced back to this alignment. You'll look back at nights like this and realize you were being covered when you couldn't cover yourself. You'll remember reading this and feeling chills, and now you'll know why. The divine doesn't make accidents. The one who is praying for you was shaped by your absence. And now, they are being led by Spirit straight into your arms. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. You don't need to chase anyone. The one meant for you is already moving. Already listening, already loving you from afar. Already preparing the way. Their prayer is building a bridge over all your broken places. It is the reason your heart has been feeling lighter. You've been sensing their approach, even if you couldn't name it yet. They are calling for light to walk before you. They are asking for every wrong person to exit your life before they enter. And heaven is responding with speed. You are being made ready. Not just for love, but for divine partnership, a union rooted in something the world cannot steal. Protected by prayer. Guarded by angels, anchored in truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Tonight marks a spiritual turning point. You may not see fireworks. But something inside you will feel the shift. The protection has deepened, the prayers have increased. You are more than loved. You are chosen. And the one meant for you has already activated the blessing with their belief in you. Sleep peacefully tonight. Rest your heart, because you are being lifted in prayer by someone whose love you haven't even tasted yet. But soon, you will. They are not done praying for you. Even as you breathe right now, something sacred is still unfolding behind the veil. You may think nothing is happening, but the spirit realm is roaring because of their quiet faith in your protection. This love isn't a fairy tale, it's a spiritual bond crafted long before you were old enough to feel its pull. The prayer that left their lips carried a frequency so high it woke the attention of divine messengers. Now, what was once blocked is being unblocked. Every negative word spoken over your name is being erased. Their prayer has dismantled traps that were set in darkness. They don't know all the details, but their soul screamed for your safety. And the universe listened. They didn't pray to change you, they prayed to be strong enough to support you. They didn't ask for beauty, they asked for clarity. And because of that, they will arrive right on divine time, not a second too early or late. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. There is something very different about them. They don't chase, they intercede, they don't pressure, they protect. They don't force your path open, they ask heaven to clear it for you. This is the kind of connection others envy but never understand. It doesn't begin with flowers or flattery. It begins with tears, folded hands, and a soul whispering, "Cover them." They understand the cost of love. That's why their prayer is so sincere. It's not emotional, it's rooted in truth and divine awareness. You haven't even heard their voice yet, but their energy has been guarding your space like a shield. That voice is being refined even now so that when you do hear it, your soul will finally rest. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. You've seen signs of them in your dreams. A presence that feels too real to ignore. A warmth that doesn't fade even after you wake. That's the signal, they are near, they are not coming to add chaos. They are being sent to be your quiet. Protect you. They are moving through their own healing now. But even in their brokenness, they didn't forget to ask the skies to watch over you. And that kind of devotion cannot go unnoticed by the divine. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. They're not just your person, they're your prayer partner, your spiritual reflection, your defender in unseen spaces. Their commitment to your protection is not about ego, it's about soul contract. This bond was written before this life. It was delayed by battles, but never denied by time. And now, that sacred meeting is drawing closer, powered by prayer and protected by faith. They're asking the divine to remove everything that could hurt you, even if that means they have to change too. Their selflessness is opening gates that were locked shut for years. Their faith in your connection is healing timelines. Every piece of their prayer is falling like holy rain over your path. And you're about to walk into a space where you'll never need to defend yourself again. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You are being watched over, not just by angels, but by someone who was destined to love you right. They carry your name in their daily thoughts. Their soul vibrates in rhythm with your survival. You may feel like giving up some days. But right before you do, something always holds you together. That something is often their prayer reaching you in time. You've made it through what others couldn't survive. And part of that strength came from someone you haven't even met fully, praying that you don't break before they arrive. Their prayer is not just protection. It's preservation. It's restoration. It's divine backup for every moment you thought no one cared enough to lift your name higher. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. There's a shift in your environment because of them. New peace is entering, old storms are dissolving. All of this is the aftermath of one person's faith on your behalf. They are not perfect, but their heart is pure. And their intention for you is stronger than any shadow trying to delay your joy. They've seen visions of you, flashes of light, names that pop into their head for no reason, a heaviness in their chest they couldn't explain, until they were told, that's the one you're meant to cover. And since that realization, they've never stopped. Not one day has gone by without them speaking your name into the air and asking for light to follow you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Their prayers are not temporary, they're ongoing. Like a current flowing beneath your life, they are building momentum toward the moment you meet, and when you do, time will pause to recognize the weight of destiny in the room. The tears you've cried alone haven't gone unnoticed. They were heard, felt, and intercepted by someone who's been asking heaven to relieve your sorrow. This connection goes beyond words. You will know them by their eyes. By the calm in their energy, by the way their presence silences all the noise in your mind. Because their prayer has already done the work. The moment they hold your hand, your soul will say, finally, not because of romance, but because of spiritual safety. Because their prayer has already been holding you long before they could. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. There is a sacred reunion approaching. It may not come with fireworks. But it will come with divine peace, it will come with protection that feels like home. They are not just arriving to love you. They are arriving to stand guard, their soul knows how much you've endured. That's why they keep praying for your joy even before they receive it themselves. They understand that real love builds shelter, not storms. That real love listens when the world is loud. That real love prays, not just for blessings, but for protection. And in the hours where the world is sleeping, this person is wide awake, speaking to the divine about you, because their soul will not rest until yours is safe. Type Amen to get blessing 3535.